Well, welcome back. We all know that cancer can be heartbreaking. Research, treatments, improvements, it all costs money. And that's why events like the PanCan Purple Stride are just so important.
Yes, they are. Your participation raises money for pancreatic cancer action. We are here with Charlotte, a cancer survivor, and Cody, the community engagement coordinator of the organization. Today is a very impactful day for you. And this organization is so very near and dear to your heart. Please explain.
Yeah, so it's actually 15 years to the day since my family lost my stepfather at the age of 33 after an 8-month battle of pancreatic cancer. So at that time, the survival rate was less than 3%. Now we're at 13%. So progress is being made just very slowly, unfortunately.
Wow, it's just 33 years old, unreal. And I know the work that PanCan has done has been vital to you, Charlotte. You're a survivor, as we mentioned off the top. News that you received just in February, so we are celebrating that.
Yes.
But if you will, please share some of your story with us.
Well, I have to give it all to God first and foremost, and to my favorite vessel here on earth, my pastor, Elder Corey House, in Thompson Station at Connection Hill Church. That's my church. He has been a beautiful friend and pastor through it all. And he helped just keep me focused because mental health is so important during it. You've got to keep that faith and got to stay positive. I have to say my mom, my sister, and my son have been my rocks. My mom here in the studio with me, and they have been rocks. And then my nieces, my 4 nieces, sending me, text messages on those chemo days just to brighten my day and just reminding me to keep being myself and smiling. And I cannot mention the host of family and friends. And I had friends who I didn't even know praying for me and reaching out to me that I got close to during it. And so it has been a journey, a true journey, a test of faith and a true journey, but I'm okay. I made it through 12 rounds of chemo. Here at Vanderbilt, and I understand Vanderbilt partners with PanCan, and then I made it through intense radiation at MD Anderson in Houston. So together, Vanderbilt and Houston and MD Anderson, I am now cancer-free. And throughout it all, PanCan Network, I reached out to them when I was first diagnosed, through my diagnosis, afterwards. And they have been a wonderful resource. When they were actually advertising the Purple Stride walk, Cody sent the most personalized card ever to us survivors and people who would support, and it got my attention immediately. And I reached out to him, and he reached out to me, and we have just been talking buddies since then. Yes.
Oh, I love it so much. You are so blessed to have that community around you, and that's exactly what PanCan does. Cody, explain what you guys do.
Yeah, so through PanCan Patient Services, that's how Charlotte got in contact with us. It's a free program. Basically, anybody that's been impacted and affected by the disease can contact them, and they'll help locate clinical trials, enroll you into other programs like our Know Your Tumor program, which is a biomarker testing program as well.
Love it. And we can all get behind your mission.
Yeah.
You have a big event coming up. Please tell us about the Purple Stride event.
Yeah, so PanCan Purple Stride will take place on April 26th. It's the ultimate walk to end pancreatic cancer. It is a charity fundraising walk, and actually today we have a $1 million match going on. Wow. So donations made through our Purple Stride website can be matched. So we're excited about that. Last year we had the most pancreatic cancer survivors we've ever had. We had 18 registered last year, and this year we are already at 18 patients registered. So we are going to pass 20, and we're going to keep shooting that number up.
Yeah, as research and treatments get better, I know we are. And I feel blessed to be in that 13%. I'm going to be there. My team is called the PanCan Crushers.
I love it.
Yes.
Crushing cancer.
Sure. I got the full chills when you talked about the survivors that are part of this event. What do you think it's going to be like when you're walking alongside them?
Very powerful. I know that they share a story like I have, and I can't wait to hear their stories because still everybody's walk is different. So I was always told I was blessed because I had so many family members in the waiting rooms and in the rooms with me. So I want to hear about their experiences too. But yes, it's very special because I know we're in a number of a few. But with research and with donations and with funding and more money, we can get that number up. I'm going to continue to be cancer free.
Yes.
And
Absolutely.
I'm going to outlive several people because of my. I'm excited. Yes.
Believing that.
Yes.
Yes. And that community PanCan has been providing now for 25 years. Talk about how it's evolved over the years.
So the organization started with Pan Marquardt as the founder. She lost her mom to the disease several years ago. And just ever since then, I mean, we've continued to see the need for research. Unfortunately, there's grants oftentimes that are not funded because there's just no research dollars available for them. So we do see that impacting. PanCan has funded almost $210 million, to research programs such as at Vanderbilt at the Ingram Cancer Center. So we just continue to fund research, and right now it's more critical than ever with the Department of Defense Pancreatic Cancer Research Arm receiving $0 this next fiscal year. So more critical than ever at this moment.
Yes, it is.
Thank you guys for coming in,
Thankful.
sharing your mission.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations to you. Thank you for sharing your story.
Absolutely.
The walk is happening April 26th at the Nashville Fairgrounds. Make a donation and get involved at purplestride.org/Tennessee.